Hello, this is Matt from Online Arbitrage Deals and welcome to this Online Arbitrage Deals video. So today is basically a reminder to tell you to get ready for Q4 right now. So if you are new to selling on Amazon, you're thinking, wait, hold on a minute, Q4 is in the winter, it's the middle of the summer right now and we've got Q3 to go. Not to mention the remainder of Q2. Why would I be preparing for Q4? Well, Q4 is the busiest and one of the most important times of year for any business. It's when you're going to make your most money. You're going to have a fantastic bump because of everything that happens within that quarter. So it's the real money making time of year. And so it's wise to be prepared for that well in advance, making sure you've got everything ready because Q4 is going to be busy. There's going to be lots of orders coming your way. There's going to be lots for you to do. And so the more prepared you are now, the smoother it's going to go in Q4. It will still be busy, but you'll be so grateful that you've done all of that prep work well in advance to get all of the items that you want in stock and ready for Q4. So the reason why I say right now is a good time is because Q2 is the time when most sellers will start getting ready for Q4. And so you want to be just as prepared as any other Amazon seller. So Q2 is the time. Now, of course, there are sellers that get ready in Q1. They plan ahead for the rest of the year and they go, yeah, I'm going to do this for Q2, 3 and 4. They have a full plan for the year. There are even sellers that will prepare for the next Q4 in their current Q4, which is quite a good idea because as soon as Christmas is over, so basically as soon as Boxing Day happens and that through till just after New Year's, there are big sales happening in most stores on most websites and they really rack up and take advantage of those sales. So they'll purchase things really cheap and have them ready for Q4 because chances are a lot of the items that were popular in that Q4 will also be popular in the following. It won't be for everything, but it will be for at least half of the things that were doing well in that particular Q4. They'll likely do well in the following Q4. And of course, that will change over time. So it won't be the same things every single year. But the things that were popular last year, at least half of those things will also be just as popular or at least do quite well in the following Q4. So this Q4. So you can plan that far ahead in advance. There isn't really a specific time frame for when you should be prepared for things, but it is always wise to get ready in Q2, at least ready for Q4. Now there's lots of important events in Q4, as you know. So you've got things like Halloween, you've got things like Christmas, you've got things like New Year's. So you've already got the inspiration from those events for what kind of items you want to go ahead with. And not to mention that Q4 is obviously going to be winter time. And so therefore it makes sense to have winter relevant items for that period. So no one's going to be looking for swim trunks or electric fans or anything like that in Q4. They're going to be looking for them in Q2. So the things that are doing well now in Q2 will be cheaper in Q4 and vice versa. No one's going to be looking for things like thermals right now in Q2. It's summer, why would they? So you're more likely to find things like that at a cheaper price now, purchase it now, get it ready for Q4, sell it for that much higher price because things in Q4 will go up, and then make that fantastic profit from the item. So you can get a whole range of things ready now for Q4, whether it be regular items, replenishables, or Q4 specific items. And then when it comes to Q4, you can even plan ahead for the following Q2. So things like electric fans, swim shorts, things like that. You can get them cheaper in Q4. They'll most likely be cheaper at that period of time. And then you've got them ready for the following Q2. So you can get nicely prepared for these things. But obviously Q4 is very important. It's when most businesses will make the most money that they do all year round. It's the busiest time of year for both customers and sellers. So it's very important to be prepared for it. So this was just a reminder to tell you that now is the time if you haven't gotten started already. Either way, I hope you're having a brilliant year so far. I hope that Q1 was awesome. I hope that Q2 is going well. I hope that Amazon Prime Day went well because at the time of recording this, it happened literally just yesterday and the day before. Amazon Prime Day, things like that. If you can get prepared for these events, they are nice little profit bumps in your year. So the more prepared you are for them, the more success you're able to reap from them. So hopefully this video was helpful and hopefully you're now getting started with your preparation for Q4 and let's have an awesome remainder of 2023. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and I'll catch you next time.